In my latest Philosopher file, I explore how your internal space shapes how you interpret shared space. Shared space shapes what you feel allowed to carry internally, and both are influenced by a larger ecological and cultural field, whether or not anyone names it. In spaciology, these spaces aren't sealed off, they're always touching. That matters even more in post-normal times where complexity isn't a temporary inconvenience, it's the environment. Narratives collide, information arrives faster than wisdom, and we feel pressure to sound certain, especially when certainty isn't available. Heroes often try to force the world to settle down. If we find the right answer, everything will stabilize. But the field shifts, new consequences appear, and yesterday's solution becomes today's new problem. This is not an argument for despair. It's an argument for maturity, an argument for tending space. When I say space is home, I'm not talking about a house. I'm talking about belonging, relationship, and responsibility. Home as the space where life can be met without denial, where we stop pretending we're separate from consequences. Home is not something you own. Home is something you practice. You make it, you map it, you maintain it. Here's a working practice. I call it the habitat shift for when you feel urgency, panic, or performance. First, name the heroic impulse. What am I trying to conquer or prove or control right now? Then replace how do I fix this with what conditions would make a better next step possible. Then use the three moves. Make space. Slow down enough to name the real tension. Map space. Notice what's shaping the room. Power, incentives, silence, missing stakeholders, unspoken fears, ecological impacts. Maintain space. Document what you decide and why. Set a revisit date and treat the decision like a hypothesis, not an identity. That's the invitation. Less heroic performance, more livable habitat. We don't need more heroes. We need more people who can tend space so the world can actually hold us.